Today is finally the day you have all been waiting for. Today I'm going to show you guys how to max out your units to level 120 in Brainrot Tower Defense. But before we get into that, make sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, and make sure to join the link down below to join the Discord server where we have trading, a positive community, and methods that I do not post in videos. So yeah, there are some exclusive perks from joining the Discord. The number one thing that I always get asked is, how do you have maxed out units? For instance, I have this level 120 Yin Yang Curse 5 stars Foxini Lanzarini. I also have this maxed out Angelina, the max level St. Patrick's, the max level John Pork, and a bunch of max level meta units. So let's waste no more time and let's get right into the method. So the first thing that you're going to need is your team. Now I already have this team pre-saved because I have all the stuff that I want to level up. So let's go over this really quick. So order in this game does matter. You always want to have your cheapest unit first, which in this case it's going to be my calling trait Job Sahur. If some of you don't know, the calling trait minuses 50% of the unit's cost in story mode. So calling on your Job Sahur is definitely going to be the meta thing to use. And then of course you want your main damage unit, which in my case is going to be the Foxini Lanzarini. And then the other 4 slots are for you to choose the units that you want to level up. So for this next part, it's completely up to you on what one you want to use. So personally, I use the Pyramid Desert Act 7-5 Imba mode. You can use any of the modes because it does not matter what one you use because they all give pretty much the same amount of XP. So then with your team equipped, just head right on in without anyone in there because you do not want anyone interrupting your macro. So then once you're in here, you just want to die really quick. And then once you have died, you want to pull out your little macroing device. I personally use TinyTask. There are also many other macro apps that you can use for your PC. And there are also a bunch of macroing apps that you can use for mobile, which I have linked in the methods channel in our Discord. So then once you're in, you want to put on continuous replay or playback, press record, click next to the replay button so you're out of that TinyTask tab, press replay, and then you want to press this gear, and it does not matter where you put your autoplay. So I just set it wherever is closest. I turn autoplay on, and as you can see in the background, my Job Sahurs are placed down first, which is really good because we need as much money as we can get. Then press start wave and 5x speed or 3x speed depending on what one you have. And then I recommend pressing and holding the spacebar or jump button on mobile because Roblox will disconnect you if you sit AFK too long. And even while pressing the gear and the autoplay, it still disconnects me from time to time. So I also do find pressing and holding the spacebar to AFK is the best method to use. So then you just wait until the match is done. And then once you have beaten the mode, you can press the record button again and press the play button, and then it will repeat that over and over and over until you eventually stop it. And as we can see over here to the side, our units are gaining a ton of XP. Look at 5,000, 5,000, 3,000, 4,000, and not to mention we also get gems, coins, carrots, and XP. These are all very, very valuable resources that you can use to level up your Brainrot Tower Defense experience. So that is how you max out your units in Brainrot Tower Defense. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure to join that Discord because the more people we have in that channel, the bigger the community we can create in Brainrot Tower Defense. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.